singles match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Championship.
Absolutely. The first ever women's champion, Nakoma Tala, lost her championship last month to the challenger, Big Juicy, and she's hoping to regain the gold right here tonight. Night 2, Combat Warfare 12.
Wow, night 1 was something. Last night was amazing, but tonight is where...
Come on, the back, I can see you!
Night 2 is going to be spectacular.
Absolutely. We ended night 1 on a championship match when Dan DeMann successfully defended his title against Zachariah Gibbs, and we are starting off night 2 with the Women's Championship right here at New World Wrestling Extreme Combat Warfare 12.
Also coming up tonight, we have the Tag Team Championship match with the Humidor versus the Stepdads.
Absolutely, that's going to be one hell of a contest coming up, but here comes our challenger for the women's title.
Excuse me, the champion.
That's right.
Big Juicy. Last show over at Platinum Gaming, Big Juicy obtained the title, I should say,
yes,
from Nakoma Tala.
Absolutely, it was one hell of a contest last month. If you missed it, shame on you, but here we go. It's a rematch, and now the first ever champion is going to take on the current champion.
Here she comes in all of her gloriousness. Your winner, B-I-G-J-U-I-C-Y. You know, this young woman has been up and down the road, proving herself everywhere she goes, and now has finally captured that women's championship. Tonight, she defends it in a rematch.
She drinks so much juice, her hair is the color of juice.
Introducing first, the challenger, representing the Abenaki Nation, she is Nakoma Tala. And her opponent, she hails from a juice bar near you and weighing at 165 pounds of all natural juice, not concentrate. She is the reigning, defending New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Champion, Big Juicy. Your referee in charge, Rad Dad.
Here we go, gentlemen. Night 2. Woonsocket, Rhode Island, Big Juicy, Nakoma Tala. The rematch for the Women's Championship.
Absolutely. Brian Shaughnessy, your official for this contest, showing off the gold.
Juicy's ready. Look at her.
Go ahead, check my bun, she said.
I don't think that was a euphemism.
And here we go. We are officially underway. Night 2 combat.
Oh, man. Oh.
Look at Nakoma Tala. Like a house of fire. Oh. And Big Juicy giving it right back.
Fists of Fury.
These ladies have a lot to prove. Look, the Northeast has some of the best female wrestlers all around.
Hands down, 100%.
But there could be more. There are young ladies who are watching this right now.
Champion and challenger locked horns here.
There needs to be more ladies in pro wrestling. That's a fact.
Clubbing forearm blow by Nakoma Tala. Oh, and a reversal by Big Juicy. Oh, and a running back elbow. Wow, and a big heel kick by the champion. And a quick kick out.
Nakoma Tala, former champion here at NWW-E. Now, Juicy, she's got a lot of work ahead of her because Nakoma Tala is not going to give her an inch.
Oh, not at all. And
oh my God!
Nakoma Tala just tossing the champion. Oh, the challenger slamming the face of the champion into the apron. Goodness, and that chop reverberating throughout the pavilion here.
The acoustic reverberation.
Hey, these ladies better be careful. They're going to get
Oh! Juicy pulling out of the way. Adding a few of her own. Oh.
Yeah, the champion and challenger trading blows here at ringside. But once again, we got to remember the champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands with a countout or disqualification.
There's some real emotion here.
Oh, and Big Juicy just driving Nakoma right into the steel ring post.
I don't care what anyone says. That hurts. That steel on your back. That ring is not moving anywhere. That's a 3,000-pound ring.
Well, Nakoma Tala got back in the ring, but then got pulled out, which did break the count.
See, I've been watching Nakoma Tala backstage, just tense, pacing back and forth. Very, very quiet tonight. And we can see why. After losing her title, she wants it back.
Yeah, she was the first ever women's championship. There's only one first, but she's no longer the holder of the gold. She definitely wants that belt back, that's for sure.
The way she was pacing backstage, yeah. The look on her face. That 1,000-year stare, man. Just ready for this match tonight. She couldn't wait to get in this. She could not wait.
Oh, challenger going for a cover here and near fall. It looks like this crowd is definitely behind the champion, Big Juicy.
No, see, the crowd had Jello shots. That's what happened.
The champion firing back now.
Night 2, Woonsocket, Rhode Island.
Looks like
New
the
World
champion
Wrestling
needs
Extreme.
a breather here.
She's going for the juice. She's going for the juice.
Uh-oh. The juice might be loose, ladies and gentlemen.
See, and here we go.
That juice in her mouth and wow, Nakoma Tala delivered a shot and it backfired here.
Wow.
And that's it. Big Juicy successfully defends her championship.
Juicy, Big Juicy.
You know what? I gotta say it. Let's see that in slow motion. I cannot wait to see this juice get sprayed in Nakoma's face.
Big Juicy there doing her trademark, trying to get energized from her juice.
Yeah.
And
honestly, I don't even think she did it on purpose, GK.
no, Nakoma turned her around, delivered a big shot to the face while she still had the juice in her mouth, and it spit into her eyes, Nakoma's eyes, and blinded the champion, or blinded the challenger rather. And the champion, Big Juicy, successfully defends that championship with the juice drop and getting the 1, 2, 3. Combat Warfare 12. We just opened up with a championship match. The women's championship has been successfully defended by Big Juicy. We got more championships coming up. We got the tag team titles on the line tonight.
Yes.
And don't forget, #1 contenderships The winners of these two respective matches will meet next month, June 25th in Bridgewater. Get your tickets before they sell out. NWW-Extreme.com. Get your tickets to No Surrender, June the 25th, Bridgewater, Massachusetts. And in the house that night is Gangrel. Now, with that being said, let's take it back up to Matt DeCourt.
The following contest is a #1 contenders match for the New World Wrestling Extreme Heavyweight Championship, scheduled for one fall.
Here he comes, the man of the hour, and your next New World Wrestling Extreme champion right there, Marcos, the Magnificent One, with the most honest man I've ever known, Honest Abe.
Give me a break, Pie. Honest Abe, my bum. Get impatient, Pie?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your wife doesn't want you home anyway, so.
Wow, GK with the zinger.
He's finally here. Time. Taking the scenic route here to Woonsocket, apparently.
Yeah, now this match, again, is for a #1 contendership opportunity. The winner of this match will take on the winner of Jora Johl versus The Cure, Lucas Chase, in tonight's main event.
Word. Look at these stupid fans trying to shout at the most handsome man in this place.
And the second match of Night 2 of Combat Warfare 12 is underway.
Magnificent Marcos. Look at him this evening. Doesn't he look beautiful?
Yes, he does.
Gorgeous. Fantastic. Ripped.
Oh, he is an amazing star.
A specimen.
Amazing champion.
Unlike any other.
Just wish he would be a little more honest with his tactics in the ring.
Well, let me see here. Marcos got down here in short time. Bull Dredd took about 5 hours to get down here, taking the scenic route, checking out the Adirondacks.
The former champion and Bull Dredd now tangled up in the ropes. Each one trying to get...
Yeah, I got nothing against Bull Dredd. Bull Dredd is a pass, though.
Oh, and a cheap thumb to the eye by the Magnificent Marcos. That's what I'm talking about right there.
The future of pro wrestling right there, Marcos.
Yeah, you're not going to make a lot of friends when you're sticking your thumb in people's eyes. I'll tell you that right now.
Bull Dredd showing he will not be pushed around. Or will he? I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh, disrespect
maybe he will.
to the veteran Bull Dredd. And Bull Dredd answers it with a big forearm shot. And now they're trading blows here in this ring. And a big-time lariat by the New England Nightmare. And a 2 count for Bull Dredd.
I don't know, man. The Hardcore Nightmare here has gotten a little soft. He's gotten lighter. Doesn't quite have that killer instinct like Marcos has. Marcos got the instinct. Marcos got the face to run the place.
He ducks under that up and over there.
Marcos is...
saying he's hurt his knee here.
And on his knee a weird way.
Somebody bring out a doctor, please. Marcos is hurting. We need a doctor out here. We need a doctor.
Here we go.
We need a doctor to come see Marcos over here. Oh, he's feeling better. See? I said a prayer.
Yeah, magically.
I said a prayer. My prayers were answered. Whippa!
Yeah, there we go. More of those underhanded tactics by the magnificent Marcos.
Magnificent Marcos, your Puerto Rican treat.
Ting, ting.
Ding, ding, indeed. It'll be ding, ding when it's all done.
And here we go. He's distracted Q, the ref.
And I gotta say, you gotta have good friends around you. Marcos has a good friend here in Honest Abe, keeping him honest.
Marcos driving his boot into the throat of the veteran Bull Dredd. He's got to be careful. He gets himself disqualified. He is not going to Bridgewater.
Nobody wants to go to Bridgewater, but we have to go to Bridgewater to get this done, right?
Don't forget, no retreat, no surrender is June the 25th. Oh, and a big elbow by Marcos. Remember, June the 25th, no retreat, no surrender. Tickets are on sale now. You can go to NWW-Extreme.com, make your purchase. Oh, and a kick out by Bull Dredd here.
Get your tickets. Get your tickets. You can see Marcos in person. You can come see his outfits.
Well, that's if he wins this match tonight. Whips Dredd into the corner and a big splash.
Get out of that corner. Let's go.
Whipping him in that opposite corner and another big splash by Marcos. And a snapmare out of the corner. Oh, and a diving elbow.
Oh, beautiful. Look at this.
Well, now you see, if Marcos was actually taking this seriously, he'd be going for a cover instead of doing push-ups. Look at that. See this? Bull Dredd with it. No, I thought he had him there.
You would think that. Marcos has this. Marcos has this under control. Always has, always will.
Yeah, well, if he's delivering blows where I can get him a victory. Now,
look at that. Somebody take a photo of that. That was beautiful.
And arrogant.
It's human art. Look at him. He is the next David.
Oh, big headbutt. Big headbutt. Oh, big time belly to belly, driving him to the mat. Marcos barely getting the shoulder up. Bull Dredd could taste that number one contendership opportunity.
By the way, I don't know if you've noticed those beautiful boots that Marcos has. Oh,
Marcos
spine buster.
Big time spine buster. And a near fall by Dredd. Marcos with that Arn Anderson-like spine buster. Almost got the victory, but Dredd kicked out.
I was going to say, Marcos has these beautiful boots made down in Mexico. And they're fantastic. And they will look fantastic on the feet of Bull Dredd as he pins them. Because Marcos has got this under control, man. We got Honest Abe out here watching.
Marcos getting Bull Dredd up. Oh, went for that magnificent finisher of his. Oh, and he drops him with a nightmare. Oh, it looks like Marcos, yeah, he got his hand on the rope.
His hand's on the rope, his foot is underneath the other rope.
Ring awareness there by Marcos. All right, well, Bull Dredd here pulling down the straps. He's getting ready to put this one down. Oh, he's getting him up. I think he's going to go for another nightmare. Oh, Abe up in the apron. Abe better be careful.
You know.
Oh, wait a second. Marcos has the cane. And he just delivered a shot right to the face. And a big spear. And the referee saw none of it.
In the bag, baby. If you want results,
Well, it looks like we have one half of our main event in Bridgewater, gentlemen.
we do. I was going to say, if you want results, you call Honest Abe, and you will get results.
The magnificent Marcos with the assist of Honest Abe, or as I like to say, not so Honest Abe. Going on to June 25th in Bridgewater. Marcos will face off against the winner of tonight's main event, Jora Johl and Lucas Chase. And then the winner of that match will face Marcos June 25th, and the winner of that match will become the New World Wrestling Extreme Heavyweight Champion.
You love Marcos's new boots. Those boots are awesome, specially designed.
Well, that's match 2 of night 2. Done and over with. Marcos is now moving on to Bridgewater, Mass, June the 25th. You can get your tickets at NWW-Extreme.com. You can also buy some great merchandise. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, everything else available right there. Again, June the 25th, Bridgewater, Massachusetts. No retreat, no surrender. And now we're going to take it back up to Matt the Court.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the New World Wrestling Extreme Tag Team Championship.
Here you are, your tag team champions, the Humidor, along with Vic Smoke, making their way to the ring here.
These are my boys. These are gentlemen led by one heck of a man, Big Smoke. Let's listen in.
1 year ago, last week, the most dominant stable in New World Wrestling Extreme made their debut, the Humidors. And we have run roughshod over everyone who's been opponents. And that will continue tonight against the Stepdads. Now, if I can address the Stepdads for a moment, on my Instagram account, @BigSmokeVillain, not that any of you people from Woonsocket can afford a smartphone. So if you throw away your flip phones and get on a computer, you'll be able to see what I have to say. So I'll remind you, because you clearly didn't see it. Stepdads, these belts that you see around the waists of Ryan Frost and HVO are a lot like those brats you have at home. You can love them as much as you want, but they are never going to really belong to you. So come on out and take your beating like step men.
They're unique. They're one of a kind. Everybody's favorite stepdads. The Stepdads!
Yeah, they're here, all right.
Uh-oh, looks like they're checking out Vic Smoke's chair there.
What are you doing? What is this disrespectful?
Papa Bear's rubbing his bum on Big Smoke's chair.
Oh, boy.
Disrespectful. It's disrespectful. It doesn't belong to them. Do you just walk into somebody's house and just open their fridge and be like, hey, what's going on?
Well,
do I walk into your house tank and be like, hey, nice wife? You know?
Rad Dad. Hey, Rad Dad. Rad Dad. Yeah.
Rad Dad and Papa Bear here making their way, shaking the hands of these great fans here in Woonsocket.
You don't know what those hands have been.
Oh, pie.
I'm not wrong. Where's the stepson at, by the way?
Danny?
Where's Danny at?
I don't know.
Maybe he had some homework?
Possibly.
It's a Saturday night. What?
School still in session? I forget.
Yeah. Maybe he's being a good boy.
All right, well, here we go. We're about to have a tag team championship match, and let's go to Matt the Court for the intro.
The challenger weight of 502 much. They are Papa Bear, Ray Kueger, Rad Dad, Radley Belmont, the Step Dad. And their opponents, being accompanied to the ring by Big Smoke, they are the reigning, defending, New World Wrestling Extreme Tag Team Champions, one half of the Brass City Devils, the infamous Ryan Frost, and High Voltage Omar. They are the Humidors. Referee in charge, Brian Shaughnessy.
All right. Well, champions and the challengers. Looks like they're discussing strategy.
I love it when the Humidor is in town. You can tell that the mood changes, the air changes. It feels familiar and comfortable. Oh,
Disrespect from Vic Smoke.
what do you mean? Wade Kruger just rubbed his gross behind on that chair. Oh no! Oh no! No!
And they just stomped out a cigar.
Wow!
All four men going at it in the ring here. This match hasn't even officially begun. Oh, Ryan Frost getting tossed out to the concrete there. And it looks like the Humidor might have to regroup here.
Those stepdads really don't like smoking. Really don't like it.
You know, these two teams have been going back and forth with each other on social media for the past couple of weeks, and I had nothing but a blast.
It has been fun. But the stepdads need to be taught a lesson here.
Well, we'll find out what happens. We got the Rad Dad about to square off with Ryan Frost.
Again, it's the Daditude era here in New World Wrestling Extreme.
It's the Humidor here at New World Wrestling Extreme. They are your tag team champions, and the stepdads have a mighty hill to climb in Ryan Frost and High Voltage Omar.
Well, Rad Dad here with a headlock on Ryan Frost. Ryan Frost trying to get out of that headlock. Oh, and he shoves the smaller Rad Dad off of him.
Just a huge mix match here. Ryan Frost is huge. All his power, all his muscle, and nothing against Rad Dad, but he's a toothpick.
Ryan Frost is a bad man, not somebody you want to cross. That is all muscle. Like, it is just I just patted him on the backstage, and it's just like, it was like patting the back of a brick wall. Like, literally, it's just muscle on muscle.
Rad Dad with a waist lock here. Oh, back to the headlock.
Rad Dad is quick, though. He's quick, he's agile.
Yeah, he's going to have to use his speed and agility in this one, being the smallest man in this match.
I still want to know where Danny is, the stepson. If he's grounded? Is he doing homework? Is he on a date?
I don't know.
Is he at the prom?
I don't even know if he made the trip out here.
Yeah, I didn't see him backstage.
Yeah, nobody's seen him.
I'm sure he's cheering on his stepdads in spirit. Oh, Ryan Frost with a handful of hair. Oh, charges him with a clothesline, but misses. Back elbow, but Ryan Frost in his corner there. Yeah, Rad Dad better get himself out of this position. Oh, looks like he slapped Omar in the head. Oh, and a big running knee to Frost. Barely a 1 count. Omar in to break up that cover real quick.
Taking care of business in that ring, that's what Omar's all about. It's all about brothership. It's all about love.
Absolutely. The Humidor, it's definitely a brotherhood, especially in the memory of Big Jim, the former partner and champion with Ryan Frost.
Papa Bear with the tag now. Here we go. Now we have two guys that are about the same size.
Hell yeah, Papa Bear getting in there, squaring off with Ryan Frost. But all right,
there we go.
Tagging in Omar. High voltage Omar enters this contest.
That. Oh, tell him, Omar. What a real father looks like, Omar says.
Oh, did not knock Papa Bear off his feet. Going for another shoulder block.
I'm a big fan of Omar. I've taken a huge interest in this young man.
Oh, and Papa Bear with a shoulder block of his own. Knocking Omar through a loop there.
Teaching HVO a little lesson there.
Absolutely.
Well, they may have just taught him a lesson just right here, but let me tell you something. HVL could teach both of these gentlemen about being a father.
Look at, he's
a loving, honest
by
father.
The nose. I think he's saying he's got his nose. It's the attitude era. He took Omar's nose. And Rad Dad has it.
This is just... I wish I could ground these guys. I wish I could ground the stepdads right now. Throw them right in their room. No dinner. Go right to bed.
I think Omar's tired of the games. Well, he gave him back his nose.
How rude.
Might have jammed it into his skull.
How rude.
My goodness.
I cannot get over this.
These stepdads need to cut it out.
Good one, Pi. You're on a roll.
A Kaiser.
I see what you did there.
Come on, Omar. Show them the business.
All right, well, he shoves Papa Bear. Wait a second. Oh, Rad Dad entered the ring, but he wasn't tagged. Now Ryan Frost is in the fray.
Oh, man, things are getting heated now, boys.
All 4 men in the ring, and the referee is
Here's the
letting
issue.
this happen.
The issue here is there's a lot of respect in this ring. Okay, the Humidor respect the stepdads, right? Because the stepdads have been like fathers out here.
Rad Dad here.
I don't think so. I don't think it's respect.
And all 4 men going at it here in this contest. referee, I don't think he has any choice but to let this thing go.
Yeah, this referee's lost complete control of this matchup.
I'm so glad I'm not Brian Shaughnessy.
Couldn't help but get himself in the way of all these matches. He needs glasses. I think he's nearsighted.
Rad Dad. Went for a dive through the ropes, but got caught by
denied. Right.
It looks like the Humidor is back in control. Of course, these two showing why they are the champions.
That's right.
Oh, and Papa Bear thrown right into the guardrail.
Oh. Wade is trying to figure out what town he's in. Wound socket. Wade is wound socket.
Wait a second. Oh, my goodness. Rad Dad going to the high risk district, taking out both members of the Humidor.
Rad Dad is, I don't know, man. Something different with Rad Dad. He's just really, I think he's the most protective one of the two. He's the most serious character out of the two.
Brian Shaughnessy counting him out now.
Yeah, he's got to be careful again.
In front of us right now. They're just going back and forth. Look at this.
Got to remember the champion's advantage. The titles cannot change hands on a count out.
Someone's got to get in the ring.
Oh, double elbow.
Oh, my God. Omar and Rad Dad just hit each other with an elbow. And this contest is over.
What is...
Brian Shaughnessy has counted out both teams. But both men are going at it. Oh, this one is definitely out of control now.
Good news for everybody. The Humidor is still your tag team champions. The bad news is the stepdads are still here. Things are broken out of control. The match is over. Double count out.
The Humidor and the stepdads just brawling.
What is this? What is
Papa
this?
Bear just whacking Frost with a bottle.
See this? Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is out of control. I think we might need some assistance out here for Brian Shaughnessy. We gotta stop this.
What has happened out here?
These four men just brawling at ringside. And Ryan Frost with a cane from a fan.
I think this is about to get personal now.
Ryan Frost is... Oh, and a kendo stick! A kendo stick and a cane have been brought into this now. Kendo stick shot.
Omar has hightailed it.
Oh, and a kendo stick shot right to the head.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brian Shaughnessy has declared this match a no contest. Therefore, still the New World Wrestling Extreme Tag Team Champions, Ryan Frost, High Voltage Omar,
That got a little out of control again there.
Yeah, we definitely went beyond datitude in this one.
Omar's fit to be tied.
Oh, wait a second. President James Allen.
I got something. whips and smashing and this and that and all that stuff. Well, Bridgewater, Massachusetts is coming up. It's next on deck. No retreat, no surrender. All right, at the Bridgewater Vets Club. So you look like I think you guys are gonna have a rematch. It's gonna be tag team titles in Bridgewater, Massachusetts, and it's gonna be I say it's gonna be a no holds barred, does count anywhere in the Bridgewater Vets Club. That's what we're gonna do. So have a good night. Enjoy yourself. Thank you, Misaki.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it from President James Allen. Next month, Bridgewater, Massachusetts. No retreat, no surrender. We're going to see another tag team championship match. The Humidor versus the Stepdads in a no-holds-barred match.
Can't wait for that. Guess what? You can get your tickets online at NWW-Extreme.com.
Absolutely. You're not going to want to miss this show. You're going to see a new heavyweight champion crowned at this show. You're going to meet former WWE superstar Gangrel. And now a no-holds-barred tag team championship match. This is going to be unbelievable.
Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're on night 2. It's almost over. We got one more match coming up. It's going to be another #1 contendership contest. You're going to see the Lucas Chase, the Cure Lucas Chase, who's been trained by Dustin Rhodes and seen on AEW, take on another AEW star in Jora Johl.
Yes, Jora Johl, Lucas Chase, who will be going against Marco Santiago next month in Bridgewater, Mass.
Who's taking on Magnificence next month? We're going to find out after this match.
Absolutely. Don't forget to get your tickets at NWW-Extreme.com. And with that being said, we're going to take it to Matt the Court to introduce tonight's main event. Jora Johl here, making his way to the ring.
Hey, I just got love. I got some love from Jora Johl.
For the first time today,
I can die now.
We're about to go out of here at New World Wrestling Extreme for a chance to go for the New World Wrestling Extreme Heavyweight Championship next month, June the 25th in Bridgewater, Massachusetts. We already know one half of that main event is going to be the Magnificent Marcos. Which one of these two men will be facing him?
well, let me see here. If I had to choose, I'm going to have to say probably Lucas Chase, because Lucas Chase he's hyped, he's ready for this matchup, and he didn't come over and try to get love from me. He was more about the business. This Jora Johl guy is going around trying to get everybody to love him. Not everybody's going to love you.
Yeah,
and you have to be okay with that.
I've seen Jora Johl all across New England as of late, and he has been absolutely on fire. He's done great down in AEW. He's worked with the likes of Matt Hardy, but then you've got the Cure Lucas Chase, who's been trained by Dustin Rhodes, the Natural.
Two men evenly matched up.
Absolutely.
New World Wrestling Extreme, bringing you the best wrestling action.
Well, they're trying to get in each other's heads. They're trying to figure each other out.
Yeah, they're definitely in the feeling out process here. And both of these men are just fantastic. Absolutely both talented superstars. Here we go. They're locking horns and going all around this ring here.
I'm getting dizzy watching.
And we're at a stalemate here in the early going.
Somebody's got to do something. Somebody's got to make a move. Somebody's got to inflict some pain. And who's it going to be?
Well, it's still early going here, Pi. I'm sure we're going to see some coming up. Just a matter of who gets the advantage. And Lucas offering his hand, bolt.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, see? All right.
Near count out of it. Backslide, and Jora Johl kicks out. Went for that pump kick. Lucas meets him with an arm drag. Jora with a shoulder block. My goodness. In the main event of Night 2 of Combat Warfare 12.
I can't imagine the hours spent in the gym for both these gentlemen. Thousands of hours. Thousands.
Both men have been training hard, I guarantee it.
I'm going to say probably about the same amount of time I spent at Taco Bell.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Especially in the bathroom.
Oh, here we go. You got the underhook and a backbreaker by
What a
Jora
nasty
Johl.
Backbreaker. Oh, my God.
And a 2 count from Q, the ref.
That was just vicious looking.
Absolutely.
But Jora here to get a breath. That's not how you win wrestling.
Big chop from Jora Johl here. Oh, another big chop.
Both these guys are in their peak physical form. They have great cardio. This is going to be awesome.
Oh, big chop in the center of the ring from Jora Johl. Lucas Chase might be in trouble here. And a kick out.
Two absolute specimens here in this ring.
Both of these men have vying for the championship goal next month, and Lucas Chase.
I hope the men of Woonsocket are looking at these again. I hope the men are looking, and I hope the men are watching, and I hope the men are learning something about being a real man here in Woonsocket.
Oh man, Lucas Chase, he went for that big spinning heel kick. It did not pay off. And now Jora Johl gets him up. Oh! And a stalling vertical suplex. I thought that might have been it right there.
I like Jora Johl. I like what he's doing here, but he's allowing his opponent the chance to breathe, and that's maybe that's why Jora Johl doesn't have any championships here.
Well, it's yet to be seen, Pi. You never know what can happen here in New World Wrestling Extreme. Another kick out here by Lucas Chase.
Another 2 count.
Lucas Chase here, the Cure, needs to be the antithesis to everything that Jora Johl is. That's a big word, antithesis. That's a $5 word you owe me.
Jora Johl, the kick to the back here of Lucas Chase. Looks like he might be going for another suplex. No, but Lucas Chase counters. Big time right hands by Lucas Chase. Oh, whipping a reversal. Up and over by Chase, but Jora Johl catches him. Oh, he holds onto the ropes and gets out of that precarious position. And he just sent Jora Johl right into the steel ring post. Might have dislocated his shoulder. And a kick out barely by Jora Johl. And he just got cut down with a big-time clothesline by Lucas Chase. Spinning back elbow. And a bulldog out of the corner. And a near fall for Lucas Chase.
So close.
These two men have been evenly matched throughout most of this contest.
Yeah. Someone's got to pull something out of their hat.
That's what I love about this matchup. It's so evenly matched. You got two professionals who have been going around state to state, city to city.
Oh, and a big pump kick.
And now they're here in Woonsocket.
Jora Johl with Lucas Chase on his shoulders. And he nails him. And Jora Johl is absolutely dumbfounded.
Unbelievable.
That was
Dumbfounded.
2Q, very good. He's so proud he can count to 2 and show that he can show he's
Will
2.
you stop? But the story here in the ring, my goodness. Jora Johl. I mean, I've seen him put down men with that all across New England. And Lucas Chase managed to get his shoulder up and is still in this thing. You got to imagine Magnificent Marcos has got to be backstage watching this match very closely to see who's going to be.
Double
going to be
headbutt.
facing next month.
Oh, and a double boot. Those are some big Larrys right there.
Double boot by Jora and Chase. Oh, and a clubbing blow. Oh, but he blocks this one. Forearm shot by Joel.
You know, you could tell right there. You could tell these guys have been watching tapes of each other
A single arm DDT by Lucas Chase.
because they're starting to hit each other with the same moves. It's beautiful. It's fantastic.
Jora Johl trying to shake out the pain in that left hand. Oh, and another big pump kick by Jora Johl. Oh, wait, he went for the cover, but he reverses it.
Whoa!
And that's
Wait! Wow! Wow!
That's it, Lucas Chase with the upset. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a main event.
Now we know. Now we know.
There we go. You have our main event now for Bridgewater, Massachusetts. No retreat, no surrender. It's going to be The Cure, Lucas Chase, versus the former champion, the Magnificent Marcos.
Who will be your next champion? Sorry, Lucas, but... And look, Lucas Chase came in here.
Wait a minute.
Jora Johl with Lucas Chase up at his shoulders. Oh, wait, he let him go.
No killer instinct on that kid. Look at him. Here you go.
Well,
Great match, everybody.
he's one hell of a competitor. He's definitely upset he lost this one.
And this is why
he respects Lucas Chase.
This is why he's walking home. And
I
Lucas Chase is staying here and going for that belt, going for that championship.
I got to give it up for both of these stars here. The Cure, Lucas Chase. He came to Woonsocket. He brought it to Jora Johl. And Jora Johl brought it to Lucas Chase. And here we go now. We have our main event for next month. Again, that is June the 25th. Go to NWW-Extreme.com. Get your tickets. You're not going to want to miss out on that main event. Lucas Chase is one step closer to gaining championship gold here at New World Wrestling Extreme. Wow.
Wrestling Extreme.
Well, wrestling fans, like we said earlier, we had so much action, we had to put it in 2 nights.
Absolutely. I mean, what a 2 nights here in Woonsocket. Unbelievable. We saw championship matches. We're going to see a new World Wrestling Extreme heavyweight champion crowned next month. No retreat, no surrender, June 25th in Bridgewater, Massachusetts, featuring former WWE superstar Gangrel.
And coming up, we also have Axe and Smash. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash that like button, and don't forget to leave a comment and let Tank know what color he should wear next show. Do it.
And what color hair we should dye Ty's hair.
They want me to dye my hair. Let's go. What color? Leave a comment.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's been an amazing 2 nights here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island, Combat Warfare 12. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to check us out at NWW-Extreme.com. Buy your tickets to our future events. Buy yourself some great merchandise for Tank and Pie. I am GK. Thank you once again. Good night, everyone.